Hello everyone, I am Batma Priyam from First MSc Physics. I am here to discuss something about modulation in integrated electronics. First, what is modulation? In electronics and telecommunication, modulation is the process of varying one or more properties of a periodic waveform called the carrier signal with a separate signal called the modulation signal that typically contains information to be transmitted. For example, the modulated signal might be an audio signal representing the sound from a microphone, video signal representing moving images from a video camera, a digital signal representing a sequence of binary digits. This is termed as modulation. Then, what is modulation? Modulation is nothing but a message signal is modulated with a carrier signal. This process is called as modulation. See, here this image represents the what happens in modulation. Here two types of modulations are there. They are analog modulation and digital modulation. In analog modulation, amplitude modulation, frequency modulation and phase modulation are there, and in digital modulation, amplitude shift keying, frequency shift keying, phase shift keying are there. Then let us discuss about amplitude modulation. Amplitude modulation is a process by which the wave signal is transmitted by modulating the amplitude of the signal. It is often called as AM and it is commonly used in transmitting a piece of information through a radio carrier wave. Amplitude modulation is mostly used in the form of electronic communication. Advantages of amplitude modulations are transmission and reception of amplitude modulation signal is comparatively easy. The component used in building the AM transmitter and AM receiver are very cheap. The circuit used in this is very simple. These all are the advantages of amplitude modulation. Let us see the disadvantages. In the transmission of amplitude modulated signal, two sidebands and the carrier signal have to be sent. So, it requires a high range of bandwidth and more power. Since the efficiency of amplitude modulation is very low, the message cannot be transmitted over a particular distance. In the absence of carrier signal, it is difficult to tune. Transmission and reception of amplitude modulated wave are very noisy. These all are the disadvantages. Thank you.